Good morning, guys. My name is Charlie. Thank you for watching. It's really early on a Sunday morning. I really noticed how you guys have really liked my Unifi video.
Really?
The one that I did for my Unifi network in my home. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to my business this morning just to check the mail. And at the same time, I'm going to show you my Unifi network that I've deployed in my business, physical business, and how it's working for me and how it copes in a real world environment. So I hope you enjoy that. Okay, let's get down there. So welcome to my workplace, guys. This is a 13-bedroom bed and breakfast over 4 floors, hence the need for a greater coverage, Wi-Fi coverage, and help with Ubiquiti. It's a beast of a house right in the center of town, and I installed this system all on my own. Let's get the cabinet open first. We haven't been open for a while because of COVID, so might be a bit of dust around. So starting at the bottom, we've got a central power strip here, and then the network is run on the Unifi controller, which is on the Cloud Key Gen 2, which also runs the 5 cameras at the same time. The connection is with Virgin Media on this Hitron router set with modem mode. We get 500 megabits per second download and 35 megabits per second upload speeds. Then this router here, this modem here, is then connected to the Unifi USG, which is the Unifi Security Gateway, which handles the firewall. And then that is then taking the internet to this switch. It's the Unifi switch 16. It's a 150 watt PoE switch, which sends PoE and data to our devices via this patch panel here. And on our network we have 5 access points, and we have got 5 cameras, and also this up here, which is our NAS, our network attached storage device, which is the DS920 Plus from Synology, which I use as a Plex server. So let me take you on a tour of our access points. We've got 5 access points covering the house, and they're all nano HDs, and I'll do a speed test on each one to show you what kind of performance they're giving us. This one is on the ground floor in the hallway, and it's covering 2 bedrooms and our office. Okay, so still on the ground floor. This is the communal dining room and kitchen area. This is Nano HD. I went for the Nano HDs because they can handle more of a dense environment. So if 30 people are on it, it won't have a brain fart, as it has multi-user, multi-in and multi-out technology. Okay, so up to the first floor, guys. This floor has 5 bedrooms. All of our rooms have 4K TVs in them, so as you can imagine, we need good equipment to handle that amount of bandwidth. And that's a speed test for that there. Not doing quite as good as the others so far, but as you can imagine, we've probably got about, if this floor is full, it's probably got about 25 clients connected to it at any one time. So we're up to the second floor of the bedrooms, guys. Thanks for staying with me. The second floor has only got 4 bedrooms, so 1 less bedroom than the first floor, but other than that, the layout is the same. I have started to configure these access points through the Unifi controller to get more speed out of them, but the first and second floor do need a little bit of work, so I'm going to be looking a little bit further into that to see if I can get over 500 megabits per second on all of the access points. And then the final one is not the most ideally placed. It's far too close to the other access point, and it's only halfway up to the top floor in the roof space. There's only 2 bedrooms up in the roof space, but within time I will move it up to the top floor in the hallway, and then that will be the best position for it, giving the best signal and speeds for those 2 bedrooms. So the whole reason I needed to get interested into Unifi and Wi-Fi networking was to solve a major problem in the business, and that was that guests wanted a strong, fast Wi-Fi signal throughout the house. Obviously you've seen it now. It's a beast of a building, and the Wi-Fi signal was going on the ground floor when we just had a Virgin router on the ground floor, and then maybe on the first floor. This was back when we didn't have TVs in the bedrooms. Now we've got smart TVs in all the bedrooms, all running off Wi-Fi, plus each guest brings, say, their laptop and a mobile, at least a mobile, a smartphone, so they all want connection. And I tried everything. I had tried setting it up with power line adapters. I had tried getting like 3 routers, putting it throughout the house, setting up the power line adapters, and then setting the routers upstairs up as APs. That was just using cheap routers, but what I found was I'd get a phone call twice a week to say, oh, the internet's gone out, because it just couldn't handle that capacity, that amount of clients on the network all at once. So I struggled on. Then we went to ASUS, and then we got their mesh system, which again, it's great up to a certain point, but it's only for the home, so it could only take a certain amount of clients, and when we're full, we can have up to 50 devices on there if we're absolutely full at any one time. 50 devices on the network. These home mesh systems, they can't really handle that kind of capacity. So that's when I decided to start doing my research, going onto Unifi. I saw a video on YouTube from TechFlow. I think Alex from TechFlow, great channel. He's a bit wild, a bit crazy, but he's a good kid, and that's what made me realize that I needed to go for more of a prosumer solution, more of an enterprise solution to handle the amount of network. I realized that I needed more of an enterprise solution. I realized that I needed to go for more of an enterprise solution purely because the amount of clients that are going to go on the network and the size of the building. So that's when I decided to look at Unifi, Ubiquiti Unifi, and it's been absolutely incredible. I set it up once and I haven't had to set it up again in 2 years. So Wi-Fi is something that needs to work and you don't think about on a daily basis. It just needs to work.
Leslie, I typed your symptoms into the thing up here and it says you could have network connectivity problems.
And if a guy like me can set up a business network with Unifi, then anyone can do it, because a lot of the time their Unifi equipment is just plug and play, and then you can tinker with things within the Unifi controller software. But it's been absolutely incredible for me. Absolutely incredible. I hope you liked that, guys. If you did, please like the video. It really helps out the channel, and I'll see you next time. Take care.